This is my review of the Quadrysteria FreeRide frame. I hope you guys enjoy. So today is the day, or at least just a few days ago, Quadrysteria, me, and Arrow Lincoln, one of the fellow Quadrysteria team pilots, have released our new FreeRide frame, which is the Quadrysteria FreeRide, and I'm going to go over in a little bit all the cool things about this, why it's different from some of the other frames that you see, and why it's just really designed for perfect freestyle. But one of the first things that I want to mention is there is going to be a really big giveaway at the end of this video, and one of you guys will be winning the Quadrysteria FreeRide and a bunch of other stuff. There will actually be two winners, so stay tuned to the end of the video to figure out how to enter and go about winning that. One of the cool things we've actually done with this frame is we've gone with chamfered edges, which helps against delaminations. If you're flying in places with concrete or cement, or even just normal places that you're flying, over time you can notice that your carbon fiber flakes at the middle of the arms, or sometimes at the arms. We've prevented that with chamfered edges all the way around, and also have added TPU booties, which are about 1.5 grams to 2 grams. So they're pretty thin, but they are also motor isolators, so for you people who like to do soft mounting motors, it's a plus for you. We've also gone with using 20mm standoffs, which helps lower the center of gravity and placing it towards the middle, and I'll talk about that a little bit later with battery placements. You do have to use a micro Foxeer cam, so that's one thing, but where everything's going right now in the drone world, it's pretty much sure that the micro Foxeer cam or run cam, whatever you prefer, would be the best option because it's light and pretty much performs the same. We also allow one to run the FRSKY antenna. You can also run the minion antenna from VAS. They perform the same and they fit the same. And also, it allows us to run a standard SMA. So if you're running SMA or UFL to your antenna or MMCX, this fits it too. So instead of using FRSKY, you can use a standard SMA. This back piece here is pretty cool. For people that use TBS Unify, or not TBS Unify, that use the system, I'm blanking out on the name here, but for the people that use the TBS system that comes out long ways with the Immortal T antenna, the Crossfire, that's what it is, we've added in Crossfire mounts. And for people that use FRSKY and Tyrannus, we've added in 2 holes here to either route pipes or to do zip ties, either of your choice. For battery mounting options, we have just your standard carbon fiber, but we've also got 2 TPU add-ons that you can purchase at Quadrysteria. So the first one is your GoPro mount. This can mount a standard Hero 4, 3, 5, 6, but it's best suited for session. It mounts directly to the front in the same TPU color, so everything looks really clean. This looks like an interesting type of mount, but while using this for the last, 7 months, I've never broken a GoPro, ever. So it's a little bit on the heavy side. If you guys want to print your own mounts, you could, to save weight, but this is a super good protective system. It allows you to have access to the screen button and to your display thing down there. So I'm going to put that aside. And now for your battery options. You can mount directly to the carbon fiber, or you could use a TPU mount here. Now, this looks interesting, and when you're walking around with a quad and it doesn't have a battery, it just looks weird. But for things like hot swaps, if you're doing any type of system where you want to be able to switch batteries quickly, this makes it really nice. It also helps if you think about with your tune. So if you're tuning and your battery's offset a little bit each time, this gets rid of that problem. So basically, by mounting this to the back holes here, it allows you to always strap the battery down in the same place. And yeah, you can also mount it vertical, so running up here and like this, and your SMA can go out the back, or we have 2, so it can go out there, and you have the SMA coming out the side, or the not SMA, the XC60, or what I like to run it and how AirLink likes to run it is crosswise. This helps bring that center of gravity back to the center, which I was talking about earlier. Really makes this thing shine in the air. It feels fantastic. All the weight is right in the middle. So it flies really well. Building it is a pleasure. It's so much fun to build because everything just works really nicely together. And yeah, this is my FreeRide frame all the way built up. This is actually the prototype one, so no chamfered arms or anything. But this is what I've been just absolutely loving. This is what all my recent freestyle videos are on. If you look in my video description, you'll see that all my freestyle videos, or my last videos actually, are just all off this frame. I was flying the Remix, love the Remix, but this has kind of just taken my heart over. So really clean build. It's dirty, yes. I was flying in the muddy area and it's been raining like non-stop here, so that's a little bit hard. But you can see I put a main antenna here. We're running the BrotherHobby R6, the 2206 2450 kV on HQ 5x4.8x3 props. This is how I run my normal antennas. I run FRSKY. I like it. So I run out the top there at 90 and one here running vertical, so best orientation. And you can mount individual ESCs on the arms, or you can run a 4-in-1, either of your choice. I also like to fit a capacitor in here, so you've got a little bit of room if you don't want to use this. GoPro mount goes up front. You've got the battery strap here, just undoes, opens up, pulls all the way out. So it's really helpful in getting your GoPro in and out. But this is basically my freestyle rig and what I've been flying when I'm planning to fly. I'm going to try to build up a fleet of 2 or 3 of these so I can just always be flying some top-notch freestyle rigs. And tuning this has been really easy. With this exact setup, this setup will obviously be in the description. But with this setup, if you guys are ever interested in just getting a really nice tune out of the box, hit me up and I will send you my PIDs and rates. Even though rates are kind of personal thing, I'll send you my PIDs and you guys can try them out and see how well it feels. Here's how the giveaway is gonna work. Is my channel is around 290 something subscribers, 280 something subscribers. Once we get to 350 subscribers, the giveaway will be launched. It'll be through a random comment generator, kind of like how Joshua Bardwell is doing his. The same way my buddy Lincoln is doing his over on his channel. So I'll link his channel in the description below where you can go check out the same giveaway, the chance to win the same prizes. But basically these are the rules. You have to enter in 1 comment, so I can use the random comment generator to grab one. And you have to be subscribed, and that's it. And then once the channel, basically the faster we get to 350 subscribers here, the sooner the giveaway will happen. So if you guys want to share the video, that means that you guys could have the chance to gain the prizes sooner. There'll be 2 winners, and these are the prizes that you can win. So in the link below, or in the description below, I'll break up the prizes into 2 groups so you can see winner 1 will get this, winner 2 will get this. So the first thing we're going to be giving away is a brand new FreeRide package. Racecraft props, Basher props from Quadrysteria, a micro camera, a Foxeer HS1177 with a 2.5 Fat Shark faceplate, X4R SB receiver, prop nuts, beepers, LEDs, bobbins, PDB. You got a Maytech PDB, a 10 amp 4-in-1 ESC 20x20, more Fat Shark faceplates, 5 Furious antennas here. So that's pretty sweet. These are the Furious, the UFL connector. So I'll split those up probably between the 2, and that's pretty much it. So if you guys are interested, follow the rules. Will also be in the link, will be in the description below if you guys want to see them again. But I wish you all the best of luck, and I hope you guys enjoyed this video.